I do this thing. I call it my the 510 story, which is our anniversary. I usually look for marriage tips and marriage advice and that kind of thing. And a lot of folks that I kind of always remember to do this with is people that have been married for a couple decades or they've been around a minute.
Sure.
You're a little shorter on that stick. So I
Yeah.
wanted to get your perspective on some of your thoughts. Being newer at this, and then of course being a new dad and all of that, because it's been a ride with you, my friend.
It has. I'm gonna preface this with saying I've only been married 6 years, so um, take all of this with a grain of salt. But man, I've learned that being intentional is so important. You can be you can be kind of you can be in the same room with someone but not be present with someone, and I've had to learn that. But also just for me and what my life looks like, you can think that ministry can be the most important thing, but it's actually God, family, and then ministry. Um, God put such an emphasis on family and marriage and all of those things that I don't think that anything would get in the way of that. Um, so I try and prioritize that even over um, my career, which is ministry. I'm out here trying to do the will of God, and yeah, sometimes you get it confused, and sometimes you think, oh man, like this is what I feel called to do, so I should take this gig or I should do this. But whenever I say yes to something, I'm actually saying no to something else. And it might sound a little harsh, but when I say yes to a show, I'm saying no to being home with my family. So it's a cost that you have to weigh. It's a cost that I try to weigh with my wife, um, with a tour or with whatever it is. Like, hey, this got an offer to do this tour. What do you think? And we'll pray about it and we'll figure it out together. And I'm so thankful to have a wife who's supportive of that. But being intentional and just getting your priorities right are two things that I've seen are super important in my marriage. Anyway, so
That's good. That's real good. It fits all of us. No matter how long you've been married, folks, you've got to be able to be a good communicator with your partner to be on the same page. I think that's what Colton's getting at. And yeah,
yeah,
very wise for someone that's only been married 6 years. That's good. We'll see what he
I
comes up with.
appreciate that.
We'll see what he comes up in a couple of years when he's at 10. We'll see.
Yes.